those low visibilities, right? It is fog. That's kind of what we're kind of dealing with into the rest of this morning, at least until 11 a.m. This weather impact alert goes in place for the freezing fog, so watch out for some slick spots. And of course, you combine that with low visibilities, it's kind of a double whammy. And you almost call it a triple whammy this morning because it's still dark out. So still take it slow out there. And if you're venturing out to your car, definitely make sure to take it slow, take it nice and easy, getting out there, and leave with a little bit of extra time if you're heading out this morning. 20s this morning will end up in the 40s and even near 50 for the afternoon. We'll have lots of sunshine to go around. And for the afternoon, of course, upper 40s to low 50s on our future skycast. Have a couple of clouds drift through the area early Thursday morning, but otherwise a mainly clear forecast. Temperatures dropping down into the 30s for Thursday morning. We'll be up into the upper 50s to even near 60 by the time we get to Thursday afternoon. This is before a cold front will be drifting through by Friday. So you notice the winds now coming out of the northwest. That's that cold front moving into the area. So we'll drop down into the 30s. We'll still make a run for the 50s for the afternoon on Friday. And then we'll be dropping into possibly the 30s by the time we get to this weekend. But in the meantime, morning lows still going to be very, very cold. Temperatures for this weekend down into the 20s. These are morning lows once again, so expect some icy spots to kind of linger here and there in some parts of the area. Main roads should be a-okay, not perfect, but especially the back roads, certainly watch out for some icy spots into this the next couple of mornings, and especially with the chance for maybe even some additional freezing fog with the sky already kind of becoming a little bit more clear into this morning and into tomorrow morning. We're going to watch for additional slippery spots even from that as well. So we'll keep you updated on that. Now with the low temperatures, well below freezing, always remember the 4 Ps. We've been talking about it. People, pets, pipes, and plants. Make sure all of those are taken care of as we wear on into the rest of this week. So here's your future skycast on a little bit of a larger scale here. So warm air coming in from the south. So we had a warm front pushing up, and then we got this area of low pressure that's going to kind of stir up the air a little bit. So we'll have some colder temperatures in store for Friday and specifically really into Saturday as we go deeper into this cold air mass. There's high pressure off to the north, housing in some much colder air at the surface. So we'll be down to 35 by the time we get to Saturday with a mainly sunny and cold forecast, and back up to the 40s we go into Sunday. And we're also going to be watching for our next chance of rain heading into the area for Wednesday. This is a look at our upper level. So whenever we get some sort of wave like this, we are going to be watching for additional precipitation. And the good thing is that we are going to be well above freezing, so we're not going to be dealing with any sort of wintry type of precipitation, but instead some good old-fashioned rain. So by the time we get to around the tail end of this 7-day forecast here, right around Tuesday, Wednesday, that time frame, there is a possibility we could get in on around 1/4 of an inch up to 1/2 an inch of rain in some parts of the area, which is definitely welcomed, besides, of course, the wintry precipitation that we saw over the weekend. So again, for this morning, weather impact alert for the freezing fog. Want to watch for more of that into Thursday as the skies will remain pretty clear. So we're going to watch that very closely. Up to 56 though for tomorrow, and temperatures will drop into the 40s, then 30s into the weekend, and then we will rebound into the 50s once again as we head into next week with rain possible into Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll be right back.